as we get ready to go into
Okay,
this one. Foxy,
GenG on
first time
defense.
Brimstone, as he picks this up for the
DRX
team,
on attack,
continuously
and
flexing around, looking to just make everybody else as comfortable as possible.
yeah, dude, they
We've seen
really
how
just
much of a
change it
linchpin he
all
has
up.
been.
They got an
Granted,
endless
you know, the
amount of
bracket,
pistol
it
rounds.
might not be always near the top, but we saw he can put up still some very solid
Like they
numbers.
maybe want to go aggro.
Performances looking
Could even get
incredibly
info
strong
out
from
here
him,
with a camera.
but he's
We'll
also
see.
been the vibes guy. He's been keeping everybody jazzed up and ready to
How
go.
did EG lose to MIBL
Yeah,
last night? I thought I was gonna lose my mind on stream.
Change up for DRX in
Please
terms
don't
of
ask
their
me about that game.
mental, because you have Bane and Foxy who are just seemingly unflappable with their positivity. Munchkin has to get the heck out of there.
Pop Flash not going to find any blind there. Flashback on the approach, hits the trap wire. That's going to be Munchkin collecting a kill, and Mako quick to trade it out as Munchkin will fall. Mako now taken down, however. Zlaka gets himself on the board, but Foxy is able to flush him out.
Great play there by Foxy. Backing up Meteor, close, but not going to make any moves just yet. Waiting for the reinforcements to arrive, waiting for the smokes to come out from Karan. Just going to cut off the back of sight and make a go of it.
He also try to clear out that Sheriff in play.
Good
here
off
from
the plum
Texture.
pulses.
Bane down to 70. It's Foxy.
Just
Gonna
the
hold here at
smokes. A
elbow.
good amount of pressure right
Back
now.
fast enough, but Texture's
Yeah,
not ready
got
for
it
the
half.
reswing here as Buzz comes around the side. He'll bounce, draws back
Whoa,
down with the weapon,
Karen.
has another paint shot built up, but it won't be necessary.
Hey, dude, they kind of
Will be able to
weirdly
find the
played
kill,
that
and
in the
DRX
end.
will take the lead in pistols
I
as
don't know
well
if
as
they
here on
thought they were
Vine.
sticking it. I
Yeah,
think maybe
just
Karen should have hit
a
that shot that you would
full
expect him to.
Commit from
DRX,
DRX at the
man,
beginning
doing
of this
good.
round.
Chat,
Go for this B hit.
is it full
Even
one
though
in
the trap
is it
wires
full one in pistols, or
get a ton
is
of
it
value
free
here.
one in pistols?
They're still good enough with their trades. They're able to catch Texture trying to switch out guns. Buzz coming up huge.
3-2. Oh yeah,
Bane watching
3-2.
that flank
Sorry.
angle, able to come in and
3-2,
clean
right.
out that final kill.
Okay, thank you, chat.
Once again, it's going to be GenG on an eco. Just one Sheriff this time, just Texture.
MIBL playing good or
Be a
EG
tap
bad?
and been a lot of vision on DRX players.
MIBL were playing
Gonna
good.
force the rotate here from Meteor.
EG played some of the
wrapping
worst Valorant I've
Still a
seen.
Sheriff in play, but otherwise classics for everyone else. Quick turn to the flash. Lakia gets himself set up here, tucked away on that left-hand side. Mako, though, aware, suspicious of it, is able to take him down. Phantom finding value. Snakebite to try to hold the rest of the team at bay. The potential for a TP rotate. As Texture pushed out quite far, finds himself over towards the attacker spawn.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see if DRX is going to pull the trigger on the TP.
Holmes
Maybe a little bit
YK,
longer.
thank you
They've
so
already
much, man.
Drawn the rotation from everyone other than Texture.
Right here.
Karen now getting himself situated
Or
as well.
Holmesy.
Well, there's a cam to
Thank you,
watch.
man.
Hey,
Appreciate
they
you
don't
saying
have
that.
any info on Showers, so I think that's what's causing them to pause and really think about this.
Does he get one?
Sat here with
Surely.
the smoke.
Surely.
DRX just waiting for this to dissipate. He's
I
gotta
like
pull
this from
back.
DRX
Doesn't
though.
want to be out in the open.
Patient. Molly goes in as well. They got to send it through the molly. Hold up.
Even further.
Yeah, you got about 5 seconds if you want to take the TP.
Has been astounding thus far. 20
Okay,
seconds
we're going
remaining.
to this site.
Texture wary about
3
the
people
pivot,
here.
but it
Don't
looks
have the
like
guns,
DRX
but
very much just going to go ahead and force their way into this site. Munchkin able to find one before getting taken down, but it's going to be 2 kills for Buzz. Quick click across Buzz.
wow,
Right down to
imagine that was a
48.
kill,
But
man. It
the
could have been
cannot
pretty
be found.
scary.
Now Texture is all the way across the opposite side of the map.
They handled it very well in the end.
Yeah, it's going to be really difficult. Might be able to find one.
It's 2 shots on a Bane or a headshot. Buzz will go down to just about anything.
But if he could drop one of these rifles, that'd be pretty huge.
Nate at the ready, and no, Buzz not
Be
going to
nice,
give
one of the
opportunity.
better
It's a
players
4K for
or
him.
better agents, should
Just
we say,
one
to
charge
get
away from
the
that showstopper
kills.
already
Buzz
is
one away.
Buzz going into this
Check it
bonus
out,
here
one
for
away
DRX.
from his ult.
6-0 on 1.
And on defense, GenG
Yeah,
going to be
that's
talking about
crazy.
both the orbs.
I mean, he's had just head out. Hot start. He's able to suss out these positions really well. Follow up off the back of his teammates. Shut down Garan. Even though it was a close range. Right click with the classic. Got a lot of head damage, but
Right here.
wasn't able to find the kill. And now I'm curious to see, like, what does DRX do? I mean, could just try to play for an orb, but as of right now, they're not showing that at all. Just trying to clear these wires. One wire set up for the blast pack entry up top, but DRX is just gonna
This
walk
is
underneath
nice
it,
for
just limbo
DRX
right
at the
through.
moment. Chosen the
Skirting along the wall there.
Yep.
Poison orb
goes
comes
in the
up, so
right
one more
side.
trap wire
Even
set
this
up,
guy
but
got hit
it's
by
on
the
bomb.
flash, which is going to
Swinging
keep
here
2
from
people
Meteor.
here.
It's a glimpse of Buzz and is able to take him down, delivering that first
Yeah,
death.
but do they even consider that Cypher's here?
Showstopper now online.
What on earth is the
for
timing
next
like?
round is-
Oh
right,
my
good
god.
knife out.
He actually hit him with the knife.
And Flashback says, well, thank you for the weapon upgrade.
Nice shot.
Some minor flesh wound. And Zlaki will find Mako in the lurk. Trailblazer will tell him there's nobody else over towards C long. Cage set up a Meteor with a flush out flashback.
Cage triggered.
Whoa.
For the time here.
Wait, everybody, there's like a triple timing here. That was mental. Okay. Nice round. Only one person goes down.
Yeah, I mean, I think
I like this from
solely
DRX though.
because
Yeah, I like this a lot.
when it's
Just that
Buzz
one
that you see
early,
pulling
we're kind
back,
of playing
you
out
assume
towards
he's the
here
tip
to
of the
take
spear.
jewels. We can
And
go
my guess
down,
is
we
they
can
didn't
bait this.
really
The thing that I like the
mentally
most, they
prepare
played
for anybody to
4-1
be
with the
in
one
U-Haul
getting
there.
hit by the sky, so they think there's more pressure over
Never
towards
saw
long.
flashback scoop past. He was able to get the one, but that was it. Meteor just walking around, spraying with the Phantom, dealing a ton of damage, has his neural theft, but that showstopper is there for Buzz.
Yeah. This is the big one.
Come through for DRX.
This is the big one
Half
for
armor
DRX. We've got a
for Vayne.
scatter nade to break the trips, and it's going to send to a Skydog Razor.
Guardian for Karan.
Tuck away here.
Skydog got killed pretty early.
Back behind.
Launching smoke.
Double stack box.
They naded, right? They scatter naded.
Very much slow down to a
Yeah,
halt.
I think because
Also,
of the
again,
because of the
gonna be
smoke,
drifting over towards that C site.
because of it being the Viper
DRX is
smoke,
trying to take Showers control. They're gonna send
and the
Vayne
fact
on
that
a
the
mission.
Skydog got it
See
not
what he
so
can do.
early,
There's a little
they
bit
have
of
to
Cypher
cancel, and
util
now they want to take
to
Showers
account for
control.
that angle by GenG.
This is interesting from
Really, they just
GenG.
want to close out this
Just
short A.
This smoke here,
Try to
the one
make
on
it
short that I'm trying to draw,
difficult for DRX
but
to even
they're
set
just
up for this hit
trying to
at
make that a
all.
perma smoke, making it look like
Coming
split
out,
or something.
showstopper.
Oh, Buzz did really good to get that kill though, and the rest of his team have managed to trade out. That was huge. Yeah, you look at that situation. I think you would think the majority of the time they're gonna get wrecked.
Plant now. In effect.
I wonder what the
Lock in
timing
onto
of the
the
molly
mid,
was
granted,
like.
yes,
Like,
they
were they
do have
dueling
money,
in
but
the molly?
a 2v5.
At least flashback was.
See how far towards this A site they actually want to push.
Trip, yeah,
There's
it like
trap wires on both
catapulted him
sides
back,
here.
right?
Exactly what I was just thinking.
Kind of got his ult
just
off,
Nearly
and then
impossible
got
to do
catapulted
anything
back
at
to
this point,
safety.
so I think more of a save. See if you can find one of the lurkers. See if you
Yeah,
can snag
added
a
an
gun
extra
out of
satchel
DRX's
in.
hands. But what an entry by DRX. I mean, Buzz gets up high enough, able to find that showstopper, and the other two teammates right behind him.
Hey, DRX
Find
will
those other
take
two
this.
kills.
They don't even need to hunt. Don't even need to want to
So,
hunt, really. Just
Fantastic.
the 3K for
DRX.
everyone is just so.
So well drilled are both of these teams, but right now DRX starting to find the upper hand. Everything's starting to really swing their way. They're just making great reads on those positions. GenG tried to set up a trap, kind of to counter the showstopper. Just everybody
That was
just
crazy.
backing
Hey,
up
shout out
Buzz
to the rest of the
beautifully
team
there,
though. The rest of his
just
team did
walking
really
through some of
good.
that utility. Just confidence from DRX. They
Yeah,
are
even the UTIP wasn't bad from GenG.
really just playing great today. Best Valorant we've seen all year from DRX.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, 7-1-1 at the moment.
This goes here.
Very solid start for Buzz. One for DRX. Another tap of the orb, and guiding light this time for lock-in. This goes out for the jiggle peak. Will eat a little bit of damage.
Buzz 7-1 with that.
This time around, the Cypher util set up in hookah
Yeah.
texture.
No ult.
Ooh,
I say no
Spiral.
ult. There's a
Yeah,
chance that we
find
get
the
an ult
damage.
here. They could double up default, get Brim ult if they
find
wanted
ahead
to.
At least. And this is a little bit better from GenG. Now you've got a lot more map control. Now you're taking Showers
Oh,
control.
Whoa,
Oh boy.
whoa,
Lock
whoa,
in.
whoa, whoa.
Lucky to be able to backpedal.
Yes.
It's out. Karen on the jiggle. Spotting flashback. Flying, no.
I didn't even notice.
Down
They
the
go for the
smoke.
gambit
On
wall.
the swing out, yeah, legs are spotted. Karen able to avoid taking damage. And this Trailblazer confirms that there is still presence over at B. Just a big fan out here from the side of DRX.
That's bought the rotation of Munchkin over, though. He went all the way over to A. So if DRX were to go for this hit,
Scatter nade on the side. Dog
Got the
in
numbers
as well.
advantage.
Cage triggered.
Flashback now making plenty of noise. Texture swinging out through the cage, and they're just going to be able to wallbang him down.
And
Flashback loses his
realized he was so
Mako
close with that
spotting
cage.
one as here comes the TP. The cavalry arriving,
Whoa.
and Mako strikes.
Wait, this was cool, man.
Two
Dude, they got
kills now
some.
in
They got some cool stuff. Even the
See, it put
bonus
him
was sick,
down.
but this one was really good. They're doing like heavy bait setups where you just don't expect
play
one
from
to
Mako.
be somewhere.
Spike planted.
Earlier it was
breaking
lamps.
things open.
This one it was over towards short with this wall.
Players arriving. Locky in a really rough spot. Getting out of here to try to go for a save. Basically impossible, so he's just going to try to play forward. Mako,
One enemy
does he want to pursue? No. The attempt at the ace now going to be taking away his buzz. He's able to find that
This
kill,
was
but
sick,
that's going
man.
to
This
send
was
Meteor
really
packing.
cool.
As DRX are going to move up 4-1.
I mean, this is just so tricky to deal with as GenG. They make
Yeah,
some pretty
especially
good,
when you hear all 3 TPs. You just killed one over
pretty good
towards
maneuvers
showers.
there, but
And you're looking at this
Mako just
wall anyway,
outplayed
and you
them.
kind of think if you're not used
Finds
to
that
it, because no one
timing
really uses
strike.
this in
I think
Pacific.
it's 2 fast
I
kills.
think it's mostly for showers, but a lot of time it's to
Absolute
actually
insanity.
split up the site, and you can luck on either side over towards short.
It's a terrifying prospect, the idea of DRX getting to a point where Mako's calling is a lot cleaner. He gets solid reads, and he's still able to frag.
Right. No, that's horrifying.
That is a where is your god now moment.
You know, and it's a real credit, no matter the result of this. The step up from
And
everybody
maybe
on
the
DRX.
comms came in a little bit late, but that's some
That's just filthy from Mako. But
nice
it's
skills.
just, it's ev
They
and then they
force
just
him
TP
down,
right over.
force him down to a low buy.
Just unexpected
And
stuff, and it looks
Most
so
likely for
good.
the big buy, they're gonna have the 4 ults. Dude, they
Texture does have a showstopper now.
can
Only a
really
couple
snowball
rifles.
this. They can get an insane half
One
here.
that Meteor is able to carry over.
GenG, go in
A bought
for.
one for Texture. Stinger
I
for-
like this. I think this is a
Nope,
good
Sheriff, okay.
change up.
Wait, Frenzy? All right, Lakia.
Cypher, but
Settled
just
on the
heavy
frenzy.
holding over towards Hookah.
Right here.
Continue to try to play up close and personal at long B.
Especially with how much they got stalled out over towards long
With that
earlier.
showstopper in play, DRX has to be wary.
Yeah,
They're
so
going to take their time at the beginning of this round. They're
strong
like,
hold over towards B at the
prefer
moment.
not to give a free kill over.
Yeah. Something to be avoided. I mean, but speaking of kills, Foxy, Flashback, Mako, all 3 of them just 1 away
Yep.
from having those ultimates online.
Yep.
DRX expecting something aggro, so they just hold
It's
passive
very
default.
challenging. The position that
Gonna group up around
GenG is in,
50.
the alt cycle very much in DRX's favor. The economy.
They might
very
do a
much in their
4-1
favor.
again just to get hit by the Sky
Well, here,
Util.
though, GenG, 3 players positioned over on B.
Yeah, they're
Just
really.
the lone rifle
Yeah, I'm
here of
interested to see when
Meteor.
the flash comes
Gonna
out.
hold down Showers alongside Karon.
Flash goes out now, over towards long, doesn't
So
hit
Big Bubble
anyone.
with the instant
Especially with
take.
this
Meteor,
contact, we get a
ooh,
double
lucky kill,
rotate
but it's
going
gonna
out,
be an
so
ultimate now
Lucky might have
invested.
given them the info here.
Rotates back over here to the opposite side. Meteor pushing forward.
Yeah,
gets
and those
himself
smokes
tucked
and the
away
mollies mean
in
that the
corner.
rotate can get here. We've got 4
Jump
people on
forward,
site.
Mako gonna be dealt with. Meteor able to transition onto a third.
Yeah,
Now
that's a
get that flip, but
clean
does not
round. They
matter.
got
The
2
showstopper
guns
does come
into it. They
play
get 2 more on top.
to bring an
Shout out to
explosive conclusion
Lakia.
to the round,
Like
but
he did,
GenG
like scoreboard wise, he
will be able
did
to close
nothing,
things out,
but
get themselves a second
didn't
round
flash
win.
for the whole
Yeah, and
round.
this is one of these
And
moments
then
that is
50 seconds flashes over
created so
towards
many
here.
opportunities for
It's
GenG
no one.
to
4
change the
people on A.
timing
They've
in
already got the
their
smokes out to
matches,
delay.
right? It's
Smoke and cage.
Meteor or somebody gets a kill on the flank, and this really opens things up because
Wait, is this not the round before?
all of a sudden I'm watching the map the whole time. They kill Buzz, and it's Texture and Munchkin just beelining it over to A. I mean, they are hightailing it over there because you know that a lot of the attacks are going to be set up off the back of that duelist.
That really helps the
They
econ.
feel like it's very likely to be A, and they're so good at those rapid
Okay,
reads. those
still
rapid
heavy hold
rotations.
over towards Hookah. There's
Remember
like a
when Meteor
big change right
just
now.
uses
Just
ultimate?
all of our Viper util. Yeah, they stopped this
to the
double
next
smoke over towards short, and now it's just
He kind of does that sometimes.
Yep.
stop them from going
Meteor with
B,
the ill theft.
and then late get info over
He's,
towards B, and then work out where the rotate
He's
is,
pretty good at getting those
or
multi-kills.
where the rotate can be.
Now DRX. Those critical.
I wonder if we see something similar,
Online,
like
Bane
50
similarly.
second mark, 50.
Just one away
Let's see.
from having
Let's go
those
around 50
seekers.
here, and we'll keep an eye on the time.
Now it's just
Oh, okay, a bit of
Trailblazer
pressure.
out to scout.
We'll probably do it a
Lakia
little bit later.
Still just holding presence here at Garden.
But look at him. We're at 50 seconds and we're only just using our first flash now. Kind of messed it up a little bit, not gonna lie to you, but the full process was good at least. Dog got shot instantly as well.
Find that timing again, and they're gonna leave the A site completely wide open.
Mako lurking up towards short again. He's absolutely owned it. Well, so's Flashback.
Flashback takes down Meteor, takes out Charon. Now the rotations have to happen over to the A site. Orbital Strike still available from Boxy. The Snake Bite to try and delay. Munchkin eating a bit of that damage, trying to disrespect it, but now falls down to 61.
Okay. Munchkin has given them a chance to win the round just because he disrespected the smoke and the molly.
So damn difficult.
That at least gets the ult out of them. Probably saving after this. Zach, hello mate. Hello, hello. 42 months. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
I don't think it is, man. I would be in for it, but
in terms of
I've been a non-believer the whole time. If that's what it takes, I'll continue
don't want to risk
being a
that operator
non-believer.
this early, and GenG here trying to cheat a bit towards Showers, get that extra man advantage. And even if Flashback doesn't get both, you know, Mako's right there.
I will watch it though.
Waiting in the
I'm gonna hopefully sleep
Probably
earlier so I can
knock
watch
down
it.
whoever's left. And instead, he's able to just immediately cut up towards the spawn. Use that snake bite to dissuade them from having any hope of getting
MXG
into place to try to shut that round down. And DRX is looking so good. What year is it?
Nice.
It's a weird one. It's a weird year.
Yeah, we won a trophy.
Go stream? No,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
Pacific
go
wins a
stream.
trophy.
Bren will be doing it probably.
DRX
Actually,
is
saying that,
back.
he might be casting tonight.
Just astounding to see, and it doesn't even
Probably
cost them
TMV's doing it, doesn't he? He loves
any
football.
more than, you know, the 2 ults they invest there.
Yep.
Actually,
yeah.
if
Still have
TMV's
the
a pub
secrets and
goer,
the
right?
orbital available.
Yeah, TMV won't be streaming. He's a pub goer.
It's massive.
I forgot about that.
Texture now set up with the operator on this A site, but DRX seemingly clairvoyant. Let's look to try to apply some pressure over towards B, and this is going to be the draw. The rotation now starting as Texture starts working his way over. Chilling up last pack just in case anyone's holding close. Shots out,
Maybe that
flashback.
blob, maybe that.
Tacked up a bit. Thinks about staying for a little bit longer, but
Money's a little bit better than I thought
decides
because
that it unwise.
one of these can
Seekers now
probably be a
gonna be coming through.
drop.
Bane
Seekers
fly.
at the same time as the dog.
Nice
Oh,
off
the
shot.
Seekers
Oh, not
maybe
gonna be
saved him
connected
here.
onto Mako.
Ollie's
Snake
good.
bite now.
Spam
Texture
doesn't
Bane
get the
trying to
kill.
reroute him.
Nades,
Mitchell's locked
team
in.
nades.
Lockett is eating some of that friendly fire.
When does
Feel
this
a
go
hold
down?
close.
Does he flash before? Oh,
The wolf
shot.
is well committed as the wall falls, so too will Mako. Lakia able to pick up that kill. Flash.
yeah, and they
finds
gotta go
something
fast,
else.
right? Because otherwise this wall's going up.
A TP pivot, but Texture's already worked his way back over towards the other side of the map, and Munchkin flushes him
Okay.
out. Foxy and Flashback both going to be taken
Wanted
down.
to duel
Bane,
before the
9
wall
HP.
went up and kind of just got
As
wrecked.
he and Buzz just going to be inching over towards the teleporter.
It's a big win for GenG. Foxy9 put
Maybe
his
just
ult
trying to
into
hold
it
that
maybe a
ground
little
from
bit too
here, but
early.
Otherwise, GenG seemingly going to be pulling off a flawless to get themselves a 3rd round win.
Well,
They
this
fumbled
round,
the timing a little bit. Yeah,
DRX
it
just
did feel like it.
kind of
I
thinking
didn't
B
see
the whole
other than
way,
the wall
never
there
really
was to
willing
stop,
pull
but
off of
sometimes
it.
the wall is just enough.
Had those ults, felt like they should be able to clear the space, but not able to find that value. Akia takes that cheeky position. Munchkin gets 2 big kills. Buzz taking some damage. Let's see if Lakia is going to try to re-swing again. Oh, Buzz just barely able to get out of there, down to 24 HP. Able to backpedal into the TP. Yeah, this time around, you know, those quick rotations from GenG, I thought maybe DRX might be able to backpedal and change direction. But they
Favorite
really
map
were
to watch right
relying on
now?
that
Haven.
orbital
It's
strike
Haven
to
anyway,
create the
but
space
it
they needed.
hasn't been in the map pool
Instead-
for a bit, so we're still at like
Munchkin and Lakia just having
still at
none of
that
it.
point where Haven's a little bit more exciting
Shut
than it
it right
normally is.
down. It's a big win for GenG there.
Oh, but now we get off the off.
Yeah,
Buzz
up.
bringing this forward here on the
And
attack.
one goes showers, one goes long.
Going to be challenging over towards B
And
long in the
honestly,
meantime. Can't
Lakia
clear out.
might get
Flashback
caught.
eating some damage to the cyber cage, and Meteor damn near perfect
Especially
tracking his
these-
movements. Right
Lakia,
on
what
the
are you
peripheral
doing?
here. Flashback not being spotted, I believe.
There's a chance Lakia goes down here.
Boombot should be able to suss it out. And that leaves Flashback stranded in a very rough position. Yep, there you go. Paint shells into the corner.
Well,
He gets finished off. Texture
I guess they knew
finds the kill.
Flashback was over towards the right there.
Trailblazers sent in. Lakia sat within two, dives forward.
These two instant molly. Oh man, this was so nice. This is a strong B hold right now. I like this setup way better than what they were doing earlier.
Do you want to hold on to the
Because once you finally worked out and used enough util to, or got a timing to beat this,
like GenG, gonna be able to string 2 rounds together.
Probably use util to do it.
I think this
but then they know that you're here, so then they can use util back. Then they can put the wall up. Perfect time there stuff for when it's going to go down.
Is now at this B site, really short up for GenG.
DRX got to start looking at A, I feel like, with what's going on.
Delaying, finding some huge shots there.
I mean, this strat made a lot of sense, right? It was around trying to get Buzz to pick over towards B, where they thought X2 would be.
Starting to see if he can put some pressure.
Might just be walking right into the crosshair, but now Buzz going to pull off the angle.
Wouldn't mind another alt orb.
It's been slow going for Karan, just a singular kill to his name, so most of what he's gotten as far as the ult charge in this map is concerned has widely been from deaths. As Buzz looking for the re-peek, and this time we'll find the headshot. He can hold on to the operator.
Yeah, it's so good.
So Karan will get his ult charge, maybe not in the fashion that he was intending.
Away.
GenG, otherwise,
whose timeout is this?
A very clean closeout on the round. And they bring it just within a single round separating the two teams.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing a timeout now from DRX. Try to see if they can push and pull GenG's defenses a little bit more. They're so clean. It's so tricky. And flashback.
Okay, Oppa saves, and are they just going to do the same thing and hope that the Oppa's playing here again? Looks like it. We're doing the same things.
Meteor and texture can be really tricky.
Feels like they're just bashing their head over towards B though, but the timeout might have changed how GenG approached it.
Kind of curious now with an op on. Still the op with.
I mean, yeah, the timeout already has made them use the Viper smoke over towards A.
Don't see them necessarily crossing paths.
This guy peeking, that's going to see this.
Push his way up long, see if he can find.
So GenG coach for what I
again though, this
thought,
round DRX
so they're going to start going over towards A.
Gonna leave that space.
DRX maybe realizing they were going to change it up.
Its own devices.
Thought something pretty good to get this up here.
Some pressure shown, but the spike not picked up, so this is all just information gathering for GenG. Maybe looking for that pick, maybe looking for that player of GenG out of place. Aki holding an off-angle. Munchka just takes down Foxy9.
Solid early kill.
Brimstone.
Smokes out, taken away here from the side of DRX. It's going to be a reroute, the call to rotate the spike across over towards A, where Mako again trying to push forward, trying to take some space, spots out the trap wire. We'll just clear that for now, but it has to just tuck away. Much more pressure on flashback, inching his way forward over at Showers to try to
set up with the wall. You got to imagine once he breaks the trip, you're going to expect him going in.
Back in alongside Buzz. I think if they can get an opener.
30 seconds
likely a big pivot call over to that B site. Otherwise, likely be them rotating.
Mako was making so much sound here. Cleared all the short with that as well.
Find the first Buzz. The slow creep forward does find that kill. Munchkin slowly creeping around through elbow. It's going to be a quick exit here. Hearing the TP. Buzz trying to rotate, but the time.
Yeah, there's a chance. This guy in heaven.
Down. I mean, 10 seconds. I think he can just get to the corner, but this is going to put him at risk. There's no smoke, and Karan finds the headshot to the round. Will come to an end.
Yeah, flashback had to be peeking, but it's like he saw he has to watch two angles at once.
Not giving up those angles.
It's not even his fault.
To find value with that operator, even gonna find flashback at the very end.
They gotta go A.
This operator.
Not gonna lie. They gotta go A. They might feel like they can go B because there's no smoke over towards long B now, so they have a better blast. But
and then just find the moments to strike.
I'm worried that they're just bashing their head over towards B non-stop.
Akia just holding the corner, but again, it's all about just making sure that you're not giving any freebies.
Yeah, they're going B. They're doing what I said. I mean, this
Sussing
can
out
work
their
because there is
positions
no smoke
individually.
here now. So they can save
Very,
util
very difficult to do
and
against
bust through the
GenG.
wall better.
TP check.
I really like that bait. Just setting up the cam. I mean, Meteor, he's been playing over towards this A site. Says, yeah, I'm going to give you the cam.
Smoke?
They're going to come in. They're going to hear that.
I'm just
going to keep toggling it, and then you just strike.
Yep.
Yeah, this is their smoke.
Just those little things Meteor does with his util.
Scout destroyed.
You're going to see Buzz. So it's going to keep Karin over here.
Showstopper just one away now.
Look at where Texture is. He's right outside that teleporter.
Up over the top, wide spread on the paint shell.
Be good timing of the
Any
molly.
additional Cypher util,
Incredible
but again,
timing of the
coming
molly.
through,
Oh boy.
Guys,
you gotta go A. You're killing me.
Meteor, who will find himself a second this round, bearing no fruit whatsoever for the side of DRX. Flawless fashion, the shutdown comes through. Spain desperately
The
tries
tunnel
to make
vision
something
is
happen
real
against
right
them, but
now.
We go into the final round of the half. GenG, potential for 7-5, but DRX might just
Shout out to
be able to
GenG.
give
Like
us another
GenG are playing it
66
very
half.
well.
I mean,
But
it's so tricky. All the util in the world there. Snake bite, orbital strike.
Like also the most casual reload into just headshot kill from Munchkin.
He's just...
Hang on, let me finish this.
Just wait. If you guys could just hold for just 1 second.
Yep.
Now we got Texture up on top of the truck with the op. The trap wires in anticipation of the showstopper. They're going to try and limbo this again.
Buzz just along.
dude, Lucky is a
box
beast,
here.
man.
Tucked
Slipping
away.
the net.
Lucky is smart, by the way. So we've had like
Just
what, 5
in and
rounds
out of
where
sight.
Lucky has been just passive using his
Waiting for the
util.
moment of the strike,
This
but as
time
soon
he
as it
expects
happens,
something's
it's
going to be
happen very
different,
quickly, you'd
and he's used
suspect.
all of his util within the first
Now
30
paint shell.
seconds. Dog
Zap.
out, sky
Texture's
sky
way.
flashes,
For now,
so they can
Zap
have 3
quietly
people
shows
here
up.
with a
Not gonna
fast
find anyone
rotate. Like they're going to have 5 people
Buzz.
back of sight before a fast death,
Wires get cleared
before
out
they've
for him.
even planted.
Swap of the weapon. Texture has that Phantom on standby.
Yeah, and they got
Hit home
DRX
now.
smoke, so this spam should
Going to be
be...
invested
Oh,
from
no.
Munchkin. Back truck. Trying to stave him off. And Foxy takes quite a bit of damage.
How on earth you meant to plant this?
Stuck, can't get the plant down. Buzz has to break things
This was
open.
one of the... If you looked from 6
Angles are
rounds
being really well
onwards,
held.
this is one of the
Foxy
best
is going to strand the spike for a brief little moment. being
plays
able
of
to answer
Sky
back.
over
It's gonna be
like
straight on the
new
brims.
Sky,
30 seconds
like
left.
not
And now
like
being
the
held.
nerfed Sky. Best plays of the
back
nerfed
away.
Sky I've
I
seen
know
on
exactly.
on this
Back
map
behind him in
for
showers.
a long
There's the reveal.
time,
The Neural Depth
maybe
picking out
ever.
the players here of GenG. Not going to be set, but Munchkin able to find Mako. As they just tug back within the confines of this pit. Spike now going to be planted
Oh.
by Buzz. Losing out on the challenge here. As Munchkin will gun down another 2.
Okay, this
Great K for
right
him,
here
and GenG with a
after the
monster streak on
timeout
the back
from
end of
GenG
this
was so impressive.
5 in a row
This
to
was
get
just a
them
really cool bind
clear
because
advantage
DRX
of
had
7
some
to
very
5.
sick
Yeah,
plans
I
to
mean,
actually
they're
get
just so
them
good at
rounds, right?
playing
You
their
know, a lot
lines.
of the bait
Texture
setups
just
where they went lamb, showed
knows he
1
doesn't
here,
have
there's a
anything other
bait
than the
here,
one and done there, has
the
the gun
showers
ready
with
because
the
the coffers
triple
are so
TP
full.
bait over
He
towards
can fall
short,
back and they can just set up their crossfires,
into
use
just
that Viper's
GenG
pit
playing
to make it really
perfect over
difficult for DRX
towards
to get
B.
the plant in the position they want.
Lakia just being the silent
And you have to be
MVP
really
like the whole time.
cautious at that point as DRX because, like we saw with Foxy 9, he almost died to the paint shells trying to get that plant down. And they
I
can
think
just
they
wait
want
it out.
GenG to win.
You think?
I think the other one wants DRX to win.
Could be.
But man, I could be
I don't know what gives you that.
mistranslating the
Yeah, I don't know what gives you that inclination.
sign. As we covered, my Korean's not very good. My English isn't either.
Reminded of my
The two
favorite
teams
movie
are betting Miss
quotes.
Champs in
I only
Pacific.
speak
Are you
two
more inclined to make
languages,
roster
English
moves or
and
run it
bad
back?
English.
I'd probably run it back.
You know that movie?
Depends how the
Fifth
orgs
Element.
view it.
Oh.
God, I haven't seen,
Could have
haven't seen Fifth Element.
could
since
have
I was
Navi orgs where they
in
overthink
college.
single a limb.
One of my favorite movies.
Well, this has been one of my favorite series.
Yeah, you
It's
don't
been
really
really
know.
good. I'm so glad we got a third map in our playoff.
It depends how stuff's going behind closed
And
doors as well.
especially
But
with
like if
the
everything's
tremendous
going well
back and
with the
forth
team,
we've
then
seen on
you
these last two
probably
maps. I mean, this bounce
you
back
would try
from GenG
and
is
not make changes.
insane.
But if there's
DRX
upgrades,
looked
I think you
really
got to
good
at
the
least
beginning. I mean,
explore
they
it.
had a brilliant read.
I would do that thing where you
on how
trial
GenG
people.
wanted to try
And
to
that's the
take
easiest
showers
way to do
control,
it. You
how they were
trial,
giving
and
up
then you have
space,
the option of just
to
keeping
try
everyone.
to cheat towards certain angles and things like that. But since then, GenG has just kind of defaulted and held their ground.
I think
not
we're in a
given up the
weirder year of
opportunities.
Valorant
Munchkin's now 10
because,
and 3.
like last year,
He has been
well,
Ryan.
most teams, not not that they planned for it
So
that
clean
well,
with that Phantom.
but you knew Viper and you
Now
knew
the
Sky was
attacker
going to
side
get
for
enough at
GenG.
one point,
Pivotal pistol round.
or at least you should have known.
DRX has been really
This
good,
year,
winning the last 3.
I don't know. I don't
since
think
Haven.
we get a giant patch.
And they
I could
find
see
more
a
success.
couple of
Start
tweaks
off
to
on
some of the
right foot
duelists, but
on this defender's side.
so if you
Just a
started pracking
snake
now,
bite there. But actually, Bane
wouldn't be
pushed out ahead of it. Knows there's not going to be any contact.
the worst.
Being just yet, no texture.
Ghost in hand again. Continues to be clean with it. Shades of what we were seeing map 1 over on Haven. Flash in, flash back, able to turn away from that. As the trap wire trying to play off of here.
He's getting pinched on.
Right now he is surrounded and he's not ready for that swing out. Karen takes him down. Buzz, snappy as well. Doesn't manage to find
Nice
one.
shot there.
Lock it quick on the punish. And now Bane, last one standing still.
3-3 overall for Pistols, but 2-0 on the last map.
Personal with him. Gets
Very nice for GenG.
But manages to stay alive. 14 HP, no problem.
Cypher
3 to 3 on pistols across the series, but GenG
Yeah,
now
maybe
stretches the lead by 3
maybe a
rounds.
small Cypher
Come
enough.
on, man. Like,
It was 1-1. Wait, DRX
Meteor
won
gets
pistol.
taken,
Oh yeah,
he
of course
still
they did,
wins
because they
this
did the
fight.
bonus. You're right.
This is huge right here.
You're right,
Breaking
chat.
open showers. This leaves
3-3
flashback
overall,
on an
1-1
island.
last map.
Buzz screwed from multiple angles. I mean, just from there, GenG can just flood, work as a team, and hit you from so many
Buffs.
different
They
sides.
could buff some agents. Yeah.
Something they do
They
very,
could
very
do it.
well. Meteor now up to 12 and 5.
You could definitely ask for like
Tremendous
a
map.
Chamber
Astra.
Astra.
Shut down.
And it's not even the Phantom that's coming up with the kills.
Phoenix.
It's Lockyer with a Guardian. Who takes advantage, who gains those orbs.
Enough.
charges
I would be
towards
down
the
for an
Seeker in the
enough.
second round
Omen's
of the
pretty
half.
crazy.
DRX just
But
full
do you get what I mean?
gamble
It's not
rush
as
out of
in
B.
a bad a state as it was last year.
Well, they got
Like Viper ended at
they
like
got that going.
87% pick rate or something
Buzz
mental.
push up into the smoke.
Guy
Instantly dealt with
similar
extra
in
fight
the
now, one
80s or
blast back
70s.
forward. Knows that he stays, and that's going to be Lockyer collecting a 3rd kill.
Clove
Flawless.
buff. Clove
In the
probably gets
anti-eco
another
from
nerf, dude.
GenG.
It's dominating
One away
rank.
from double digits.
But I can patch a bullet hole or two. Let me know if you need healing.
Yep. You just spam through smokes and good things happen. Especially when your opponent's on an eco.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Kills found.
One enemy remaining.
Just exciting and skillful gameplay.
I mean, they had the reason.
They did.
Yeah.
Look,
All right, big buy
you know,
rounds.
that's why
What do
you
we got
do
for
that,
this
'cause
setup?
it
Flash
works.
goes in, hits one, 3 people over towards
It's
B.
the right play. Can't fault him for making it.
Buzz holding close, handling ham, a texture.
Nice trades.
Strafes in, does manage to
Yeah.
deal with him.
Shout out
Fox
to
quickly
Bane,
traded
won a
out.
big duel over
It's
towards
going
long
to be a
here.
trade up as Meteor also picked off. Solid advantage here for the side of DRX. They look to stop a bonus conversion.
Careful here.
Yeah, I mean, just an attempt at a pacey crunch hit through Hookah and Long B. Off the rip for GenG, gets thwarted by DRX. Now they're going to try to slide over in towards A. Mirroring the movements is Mako.
Careful.
All that Cypher util plus the Trailblazer
Solid
evade.
timing.
Should
Yeah,
give them
solid timing of this.
Plenty of info where their
Okay, ready to TP.
opponents are. Kind of give
No
Mako a
rotate, but
flashback,
ready to TP if need
extra
be.
level of prep.
Poison orb emitting.
Mako has to win this fight though.
About to be potentially double face.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the full
Uh-oh.
flash in. Gets
Oh
misaligned.
Oh
And so
no.
getting it down, and now Munchkin finds flashback as well. The Cyber Games lineup, everything to his advantage for Munchkin
Oh,
now.
it's actually
Deals
falling
with
apart for
Bane.
DRX on this one.
Pops a shrugging Tactibear spray. Goes, I don't know. I just killed him. Now it's just Foxy standing.
Harbor buff? I can see Harbor getting a buff, yeah.
GenG
I don't know though.
looking to run away with the second half, get themselves
Could be
up
like
to
the
10 after
could be like
converting
the
a
Phoenix
bonus here.
version of
Because Foxy,
control
yeah, no money
of
on
controllers,
the
yeah.
team at all. Has to just
Just
shift,
never
walk
get a buff
away.
for a long time. Problem is that Phoenix is still good in ranked, right?
Yeah, this is
Is that why Phoenix doesn't get buffed?
incredible. I mean, GenG just gets there just a little bit ahead of Mako's anticipation. He's trying to cheat out of U-Haul to hold that angle. He gets pop flashed right in the face, pays the price, and
Oh,
that
really?
breaks
Really?
things open, and then Munchkin just continues his reign
Because
of
Phoenix is like,
destruction
because
here
KO
on
and
Vine.
Phoenix is like weird because KO
Guardian is-
KO sucks in ranked because everyone's a bot with him,
Sometimes I
but he's
just start to
unreal in
wonder,
pro
like,
play, and then
maybe
Phoenix
he should
sucks
just
in
use that
pro
most
play
of the
because he's
time.
not
But
good
he's
enough,
playing Viper, so
and
the
he's
Phantom
then
makes a lot
KO is
more
better
sense,
for pro
but,
play,
I
team
mean,
play
he's
stuff,
so good
but
with
he's
the
unreal in
Guardian.
ranked.
I didn't see that kill on the flashback.
They're weird agents like that.
Oh, right as the cage is blooming. I was gonna say, did he just fully predict his placement or something? But no, it does catch that glimpse.
Andrew,
Well,
you're the Phoenix
Vandal
main,
carried
yeah,
over
I
from
remember.
Foxy, passed into Buzz's hands to see what kind of damage he can deal. Bane wanting to take that ult orb. It's pushed off of it for the time being.
See if they can shore up the defenses, get a thrifty of their own,
Yeah, let's see what Buzz can do
DRX.
with this.
leaving the Cypher util in showers. Gonna just collapse close at mid. As per usual, the Sky on long B duty.
Isn't that Viper too?
Trying to suss
But what I
out
said
the
for KO?
positions.
Yeah, pretty much.
Spots a
I
shoulder,
think Viper's
flash out
good in
to
ranked
delay.
though, but no one plays another controller.
He's able to utilize that
Like double
Vandal quite
control is
nicely,
pretty
finds one.
unreal because everyone just
Until now
sends
for
it in
Bane to
ranked.
also be able to recover the weapon.
Oh.
Pushes out into the open. Where did it?
Hawk out!
Can't find it.
Got it out of there, right?
Maybe I missed something.
Did they juggle it?
They might have juggled it.
Yeah, they must have juggled it.
Didn't see them juggle it. Didn't hear it, but maybe they juggled it. Either way, Bane can't get a weapon. And that's dire for DRX, but
30
they still do have a man advantage.
Time's kind of low. 4 people here. Might have to
Flash
TP
coming
this.
out, lock in, taking space
Nope,
forward.
okay.
Oh, Caron, who's able to just go ahead.
Well, we'll just do that.
Pivot over to Mako. Cleans up both. Buzz now dead.
I tried to hype it
Low
up. It
Vandal
actually
now.
wasn't looking great, but
Lost.
kind of felt like the other round as well, where it
Foxy
wasn't
out
looking
into the
good, and they
open.
just got the double kills
Punish
insta.
Found. Gets spotted onto Caron, but is only able to put
Last
a single
player
shot into his
standing.
leg, and the Lockjet will quickly clean it up. Bane will get Seekers, whether a kill or a death here. He seeks to just deal any kind of damage that he possibly can, but they are still already just so
Which
much
agent has
money
suffered the
available to
most
the
now
side
since
of
the
GenG.
start?
Meteor will find the final,
Raze.
as this has been a monstrous streak
Raze or
built up.
Jet. They both got
Knockouts
annihilated.
round 7, as DRX been able to get around victory.
Is that 9 rounds in a row? By
Yes.
my count,
Yeah.
pretty good.
Chat, am I right in
I mean,
thinking
this
they
corner for
they
Flashback has
buffed
been
Jet
miserable.
before they nerfed Jet?
The flashes from
Because everyone
Lockheed
was saying it
have
was
been
awful.
so good at clearing out this angle towards the A site.
Themselves back into
An
that
ult
game
that
and
would be close to you and do 300 damage.
Can they do something similarly here? Because 11 has been the number that GenG struggled to get past.
Boombot used to be able to clear all the sides, yeah.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Seems to be an unlucky number for them, I suppose, but
That goes there. This
seemingly
goes
they
there.
usually eventually figure things out. You have
Okay,
those
let's see what DRX have got
secrets
for
from
this
both
one.
of the Skies.
It's
Here
been a
has
while since they've won a round.
his ult, so
Been a long time.
get some info. A little bit of congestion by Buzz for the shower space. Leave him on his own. See what GenG wants to do. They're looking for any kind of push out. Lakia gonna kind of wait a little bit since the Trailblazer cleared immediately by Buzz.
Bomb buddy out.
Responds with his boombot. So util for util. No massive amounts of information garnered for either side.
Poison orb
GenG's just
emitting.
going to line up for a short hit, it looks like. Or are they going to rotate? No, I think they're rotating. They're just using this to cross.
Dog. This is kind of
Mako
nice for
should
GenG.
suss that out pretty quickly.
I don't know if they know the perfect timing of
Able
it
to
or if
relay this over
Meteor
to
heard
Bane.
the dog, but they got insane timing
DRX
right
is
now.
pinging out Hookah. But it's a multi-pronged
And Munchkin
attack
just heard him jump
here
peek.
from Hookah. Bane on his own at long. Goes for the spray. Not really finding much. Flash goes pretty deep. GenG gonna
Yeah.
be noted, but
Rim might get here in
Looks like they're going
time.
for this
Let's
hit.
see.
Amp
Did the
spots
trips get
one.
anything?
Seeker's now sent forward, just a further delay.
30 seconds.
Clear those out. Both gets picked up. Seeker's now out. As
Oh, what a shot from Flashback. Gotta do more though.
Flashback's able to find two. Foxy gets involved. Munchkin gonna be taken down.
One
Heron's
Hey,
punched
shout
forward.
out to
Foxy finds himself
Flashback. Yeah,
another.
Flashback did great, man.
The ping reveals, meaning absolutely nothing. The time has been drained, and Meteor is all on his lonesome. The blast pack, the offset, the aim. He still will be able to drag across and find a headshot on the Buzz, but Flashback will collect a third.
Hey, I mean, he did everything.
DRX, off the back of that timeout call, will finally break a 9-round win streak from GenG.
yeah, I mean, just really good cautious play from Bane. Keeps him alive. God, Flashback. Just filthy shooting there.
Yeah, really nice shots.
That really sets the tone. Allows Foxy9 to set up for these angles, and very reminiscent of what we saw from GenG on their defender side, that just kind of play a little bit further back from those entry points at B and just knock them down as they try to come through.
Bad chat this week.
It's a very difficult choke point to get.
I think I haven't
get
spoken to
past.
Car for a little bit,
Oh, Buzz.
but I think it's
Mako died.
after EMEA on Monday. It's at least what I got asked about.
Buzz just trades it back out.
I don't know if other people can do it at the same time, but I think that's right.
Catching texture from behind, showstopper to clear the close cubby.
Pirate TFT, thank you for the whole year, man. Thank you for all that support.
That's going to force a bit of a pullback.
I appreciate you, man.
from
Thank you for
GenG.
doing that. Whole year,
Almost
dude.
had Showers under control, but Foxy over there to hold that angle a bit for DRX. Now they're going to try their
As
luck.
we can
over
see,
on
they're
the other
picking
side
the
of
right
map.
side, but it's
Cypher
early
Utah
camera
once again.
info.
Up in hookah this time for Bane to play off of. Otherwise, he has the ability to drop back, cover this angle after they clear it. Making plenty of noise anyway. See what he can do. Huge.
First, here's the footsteps. Meteor still able to win out the fights that the plant can come through. 2v3.
Spike planted.
Not bad. Foxy has one smoke. If he
Targets
gets a
for
kill, he
neural
gets
theft
his
here
ult.
for Flashback. Unless he can create one. It'll have to be Lakia. 13-5 in the moment here on the sky, and that timing. Fabrication's going to be coming through. Meteor spotting one, puts Foxy9 down low, finishes him off, finds the shots.
Oh, he's done so
Flashback
much.
on the entry, now Buzz.
Solid pause though.
Tap of the spike, spots out one, but he's not ready for the swing. Meteor with 4 will get GenG
King crumbling down a
up
little
to match
bit. Nicely
point.
done from Meteor. It's
They're
so good.
So good
Match point.
Yeah.
in these moments. I mean, just knowing that they need to push those angles to cut off that neural theft. And it works a treat. I mean, Meteor just so good with that Phantom. Legging Foxy9 after doing a bunch of damage to him, and then just ready for that re-swing from Flashback. And Buzz, so tough on top of that tube. And it is looking like GenG will be going to their 3rd Pacific Finals in a row.
6 chances.
Yeah, it's just insane. Every final of the year, GenG
That's
has made an appearance
impressive.
at it thus far.
Every final possible.
Yep, and Meteor, is one step closer. Foxy9 taking down, texture finds Mako. Buzz able to answer one back as Meteor will fall.
They're gonna TP. Yeah, they know two are showers.
Go get him.
Working their way across over towards
Flashback
B.
with the stinger.
Flashback on his lonesome, just a stinger in hand. Has the neural theft if he can get a target, if he can get a kill to try to set up the rest of the team here. There's a drop down, the full flash.
What is this flash? That's incredible.
Kill, but Snappy to go ahead and get the punish here.
Ooh.
On gets the ding
that's
through the
not
wall on the Karen, but cannot confirm the kill.
Orbital strike
at the ready. Karen just waiting for his teammate to say the word go. But it won't be necessary.
Yay.
Texture will swing
Respect
out.
to
Bane
GenG.
will fall, and GenG
They
will
got
punch their
a
ticket
lot of
into
rounds in a row there.
another grand
It was
final.
a very good comeback. It was an insanely
Just stellar
impactful
stuff. Unbinded
timeout.
Haven.
Like what, 4-1? I think it was.
This GenG squad